Happy New Year, everyone, and welcome to the first episode for the new year of the What a Man podcast. I, of course, am Ty Nichelle, and I am your host. Coming to you tonight is someone that is very special to me. I decided to shoot this episode with this guest because I feel like the world needs to know him and what he's got going on. So, with that being said, I want to introduce everyone to my son.
What's going on, man? What's going on? What's up? What's up? What's up? I ain't gonna lie, you caught me off guard with that one. What's good, man?
So when his birth certificate was signed, I named him Julius. But to the world, you are what?
JT on everything. I'm talking about on every social media.
So JT, welcome to the What a Man podcast.
What's up, man? How you feeling today?
I'm feeling as good as you're feeling.
Hey, I'm feeling amazing, so that's great.
First of all, I want to say thank you for agreeing to do this with me because I know that this is out of your comfort zone, and I know what the goal is, and I just want to let you know that like I really do appreciate you so much for coming out of your comfort zone and being willing to bend to do this episode with me because of all the episodes I've ever done, this one really means a lot to me.
Yeah.
So, but before we get started, I just wanted to want you to go ahead and introduce yourself and then let everybody know who exactly is JT.
I am JT. I'm from Baltimore, Maryland. I'm like some of these people watching this. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just a bored kid in the house with crazy ideas that I just act on. Some people don't act on them. I do. So yeah, I just like to make the world laugh. I like to make the world smile. I just like to be entertaining. Like it's always just been a thing for me to entertain people, especially just because I just be sitting in the house and I'm sitting on a whole bunch of ideas and I couldn't act on them. Mm-hmm. So now that I have an audience and that I can, like, it's special. It feel amazing.
So number one, I wanted to say I'm proud of you. Number one. Number two, I just want to let you know that regardless to what, you are very motivational to me, which is why I chose to do this interview with you this go round because, as you and I have talked about before, like I get really discouraged because it doesn't do what I think it's supposed to do.
Yeah.
But one thing that I have learned from you, because I don't care what anybody says, parents can learn from kids. And I do appreciate and like the fact that you have the confidence in yourself to keep going and do what you love to do because you are very funny. Annoying at times, yes. But you are most definitely funny. You always keep me laughing and everybody else that's around you. So you do have that comedic edge about you. But I just wanted to ask you, so when you creating your TikToks, now let me say this first. My favorite is the publix videos. That's kind of something that me and you kind of both came up with together, right? But when you executed it, I thought it was great. So explain to the audience like what's the publix videos about?
Again, I just sit on a whole bunch of ideas, especially when I'm at work, because I'm alone a lot, just working and doing things like that. So, for the people that come in the grocery stores, this is a message to y'all, because I'm looking right in the camera. The people that come in the grocery stores and y'all be putting things in the wrong spots and count y'all days. Y'all definitely got you feel me? So it was happening to me a lot. Like one video, I found the orange on a dog aisle, and I was like, yo, what? And it delays me from going home, so it just be making me mad. And I recorded it and sent it to my mom one day, or I sent it to you one day, and you was laughing at it hysterically, and I was like, "This is my life. This not funny, but you found it funny just because of how I reacted." So I started just doing it one day. I just started recording it, and you was like, "Oh, you should record it and edit it and clip it up," and I was like, "Oh, okay, well, it's just another idea, but I acted on it. I edited it the first night and uploaded, and I think it's sitting on 30K, 15K. Yeah, it's funny, but not in the moment because I hate being delayed going home. Everybody can feel that.
So what's the feedback like for that? Because I'm not gonna lie, until you taught me, no, you can't do that, or when I pull something from the shelf and then I gotta move it forward because it makes your job harder. Like, I'm so conscious of that now that it
Yeah,
feels like I work there now, right?
yeah.
But what's the feedback like from that type of
The
video?
feedback, I got crazy comments on there. Like, it was people that worked at Publix, and it was just like, bro, I found the ham and frozen. Like, it was just people. It was we was in there trauma bonding basically. Like, we was mad, bro. Like, y'all don't understand how frustrating that is. Like, stop putting y'all things in the wrong places. It delays us from going home. Stop doing that. But yeah, I got crazy positive feedback for that. Like, everybody either was relating or it was just funny. So that was great. I love that, bro.
That's what's up. I also, cause I look at your stuff a lot, like, and I also came across a video that, if we can kind of get a little tiny bit serious for a second, I came across a video that you had did, and you said that now you have so much confidence in yourself. Number one, I'm proud of that, and just briefly, like, number two, why didn't you have confidence in yourself at first? Was it because of the material, or did not like how you look? Like, was it anything like that?
I felt like the people around me were more advanced than me, and they were just more. I feel like people grow at their own speed and at their own time, but it felt like I was always just catching up. And then with the area around me, I was nothing like them. Like, I didn't talk like them. I didn't dress like them. It seemed like everybody dressed the same and talked the same and was just the same. And like, when you're different from most people that you're around, you either let it consume you or you spread out and be different. At that time, I didn't know. I didn't know whether to just follow them in whatever road they're going on or just be truly myself. So I didn't know, and I was very confused for a while until maybe like recently, like this year. Like, I was just like, people judge me anyway, so I rather just be judged and do what I want in the process. So I started moving like that, and then after that, I started to become everything I wanted to become. Being myself, looking like how I look now. Like, a year ago, I probably wouldn't have put this on just because people would have been like, what are you doing? Like, throw these skinny jeans on and call it a day, little bro. But I can wear stuff like this now because I'm confident in how I look, and I walk with that.
So we transitioned from Baltimore to Atlanta.
Mm,
It'll be 6 years next month.
yeah.
So, like, what was that like for you? Like, I know when we discussed it amongst the family, me, you, and your sister, we were all excited at first. So, and I know it took a while to adjust. And I know, for me personally, I can handle myself, but I was more concerned because, we got the two, do and you, and everybody just, you know what I mean? Everybody
Yeah.
just be, oh, y'all must be from Baltimore. Like,
Yeah.
so, and I know you're a little older now, so how was the transition though?
It was annoying, like really annoying, because I just say something right, and they be like, bro, what you talking about? Too. I just be like, yo, y'all gotta stop. Like, I hated it. I hated it at first until like it didn't bother me no more, because I was just like, at least I'm different. Like, and then people will hear me talking to be like, wait, say this word. Like, they secretly like it if like we want to like keep it real. It's different to them. So it was all just about being different, and I don't mind being different, like, at all. So.
And how is because I know as you were growing up, we had some challenges, especially with your attitude and,
Yeah.
how you perceive things and how you always felt like you had to defend yourself, much like me sometimes. But how you doing with that now?
I'm doing great. I'm more calm and relaxed on things now. I don't feel like I have to defend myself because I don't really have to prove anything to anybody. I don't really have to prove anything to nobody that judges or tries me, like, at all. So, I was able to calm down. I was able to find things that distracts me from being angry. I was able to, think before I react. You feel me? Like, I was able to just do things like that. I found music that can calm me down during those situations. So, yeah, it's been a great journey. I still got growing to do, but for sure. I'm making progress that I love.
I'm so proud to hear you say words like journey.
She making it seem like I'm a fifth grader or something. Like I'm 16.
I mean, I know.
What's up? What's up?
I
Like,
know. I like those words, journey. I like that. I like
that word when I was 6 years old.
Journey.
Yes.
So I don't know. I'm sitting over here and I'm holding back tears a little tiny bit.
Why?
Because I just like the growth in you is like, I love it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm so glad that you've calmed and now you know to be yourself, because there's only one JT. It's only one JT,
Yo, hold on. Let me pause you right there. For anybody that has a nickname outside of wherever, please tell these parents that they cannot call you by the nickname that they did not give you. It's so awkward.
So can I call you the nickname that I gave you?
Yeah,
on
bro.
this podcast?
Yeah, it's a childhood, like, you feel me? Like, you can call me my childhood nickname. You can call me my real name.
I can say it now.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so if anybody want to know, I don't want to embarrass you because your friends might look
I'm not
at you.
embarrassed, bro.
So I want y'all to know, okay, when he was a baby, and I don't know where I even got this from, but I looked at him one day and I was like, oh, he's so cute. This my little Lou. And I don't even know what a Lou is or where it came from or nothing, but
it was, bro, like, I don't know where she said that until I was up till like 13. And then I got a nickname, and she was like, oh, you JT now. Like, no.
yeah, because when you came to Atlanta, you was JT.
But, like.
But since you were born, you've been my little Lou.
You know how awkward it is for your mom to call you by, like, a nickname that you got from.
I can't call you JT.
No. No.
So if you at home and you talking to a girl on the phone, it could be any girl. I can come downstairs and say, hey, Lou.
I don't know about all that. But, bro, like, I don't know. I don't know how I would react. Because if they hear it and be like, Lou, what's she talking about?
I don't even know what Lou, L-E-W, Lou. That's just,
yeah, facts. But not gonna lie, if you say it in front of a female and she don't know, we got to get the gloves and box or something. Like,
me and you?
Yeah,
or you?
For sure. For sure. Like, that's, you violating now. Like, come on, bro.
Okay. Well, just the fact that you let me say it on the podcast is good enough for me. So thank you for that. Anyway, but when you was growing up, though, I always thought that you was gonna be a football player because you just know everything about the game and you know what calls the coaches is gonna play. I mean, you know the plays the coaches is gonna call even before they play them. And I just thought that was like, I learned. Like, I love football today because of you. Like, I learned so much stuff. And then when you told me you didn't want to play football, I was like, oh. Like, I was so mad because I was like, you would be so great because you know everything.
Yeah.
Like, jeez, like, God wanted to wring your neck, especially because I bought those cleats.
Hey. Ain't gonna lie, y'all. They did buy a whole bunch of equipment just for me to quit like a month or two later. That was bad.
But I always told you, though, I never wanted to pressure you into doing something that you didn't want to do. But I did also tell you that if you didn't play, you would be a wonderful coach or analyst. Which brings me to your football TikToks. Now, I have seen, now you got to leave these Falcon fans alone. Because they don't play with you, and I have seen that they don't play with you. You cannot play with the Falcons. Why are you so hard on the Falcons fans?
Bro, because making the transition here to Atlanta, like, that was all that was around me, and they were so horrible. They still are. So, like, I just see it as comedy because my Ravens might not be doing good right now, but it never gets to that low in my life to where I have to rep anything that's red and black. So, like, I just think they're so hilarious, bro. Like, that community is so funny. Like, so funny. And I just troll them because of how hilarious they are. And they be commenting, they be like, all right, don't let me catch you.
Oh, yeah, I know. I be
it's
saying
hilarious,
it. Like,
bro.
I be scared for you because
it's funny, bro.
They won't get you.
It's hilarious.
I like so since we're on the subject, we have to talk about the D-Hop video. We have to talk about the D-Hop video. The D Hop video, when I first saw it, I screamed because I just love how you put those pictures together at the end, and it was so on point.
Yeah.
But to actually get a comment and a response from D Hop, how did that make you feel?
Nah, bro, like I was so excited because I'm not gonna lie, like I be trolling on the net, but D Hop has been like my favorite player since I was 7, since he was in Houston. Like,
Really?
yeah.
Really?
Not my favorite,
Really?
but like one of my favorites. Yeah, like he's been one of my favorites for a while. Like back in 2020 when he got traded, I was calling for him to come to Baltimore. Like he's been my favorites. He's been in one of my favorites for like a while now, like a real while. So, like I thought we got the wrong version of him, but we didn't. So like,
and I had to tell you that.
Yeah,
I just want to let everybody know I had to tell you that.
Yeah, for sure.
I had to tell you that.
She had to do some hard convincing, and I still ain't believe it until I went to that game and seen it with my eyes. Nah, it ain't even start there. It started in week 1 when he, know what I mean? I couldn't believe
you mean
my
when
eyes.
he ever so just gently stretched out that one hand and pulled that ball in?
Hey, it's bad enough I had to watch it and see it. Like, what's up? But I seen it in real life, and I was like, she's never gonna shut up. So I ended up making a video on it because why not? Like, again, I'm sitting on an idea, and I just threw it out there. Like, just threw it out there. Like, it didn't like, it was just a fun experience. So I just posted it, and I woke up the next day. And I checked it. And I seen he had commented, and I was like, I was more excited for her because she's probably more of a fan than me. So I was more excited for her.
I tried to tell you about D Hop. I tried to tell you, but no, you was so Jair Alexander. D Hop. D Hop.
I see how I can't say nothing. D Hop, this your fault. Yep, this is your fault. This is your fault. I can't say nothing. But it was funny, bro. Like I'm glad he noticed her more than anything. I did it really for her, so I'm glad he noticed.
So I know that Nate Wiggins is one of your favorites. Why is that?
Just cause his swag on the field, bro. Like his swag is crazy, and like his aggression, fits the cornerback position, and it kind of relates. Like I ain't gonna say it relates to me, cause nah, but it kind of does. Like skinny guy, undersized for his position, and he still plays aggressive. He still hits hard. He still brings his swag to his position, and I just think that's dope. Like that's so dope.
So because you didn't want to play,
she don't know that it's time to give up. It's time to give up a dream when it's time to give up. Like
so, let me put your other skills to the test. What's your take on us this year? It's terrible. I mean, because I'm just saying it like to a fan, because I'm just a fan. Like, I don't get all technical like you do. Like, you know a lot of stuff. Like, for you to not play a lick of it, like, you just seen it on TV and just took it in. Like, honestly, like, what's your take on us this year?
I think my take on us is we would be a superb team if it wasn't for coaching. The coaching this year, I think, is very, very horrible. I feel like it was horrible last year, but they kind of picked it up to where, like, we kind of just ignored it and brushed it to the side, but you can't this year. And it's bad. Like, the AFC is so weak, and that's why it's blowing me, bro. Like, it's blowing me because these niggas are so bad this year. Like, no troll. And we still can't get it done. Like, that's going to blow me. The coaching is bad. I'm not even 77 know how I feel about him. We're not gonna even go there. We're not gonna go there. But we have superstars all around the field. So it's nobody but coaching. Nobody but coaching. So once we get that boy out head coach, then we'll be straight.
For the record, I like Harbs.
I don't know why you like Harbs.
I like Harbs.
What makes you like Harbs? Let me ask you the question now. What makes you like Harbs?
He's cute.
My point. It's nothing about coaching. She brought up how cute he was. It was nothing about coaching. Mind you, she didn't say, "Oh yeah, he calls the right plays when it's time and he uses his timeouts well." Nah, she didn't say none of that. He got aura, so we just gonna keep him.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
Absolutely not.
All right. Well, So,
Glad you're not the owner.
because I would keep them.
You would keep them, and we'll set the bank on fire, for sure.
The whole bank.
The bank.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, another conversation that you and I had, and you pretty much had to hype me up and be my cheerleader a little bit. The motivation to keep going and doing these videos, like, because I feel like, and this is me being honest, like we've had this conversation.
Yeah.
And it's like, I do these interviews and I just take so much time and work and effort into editing and stuff like that. And I'm up till 2 and 3 in the morning, and then I get up the next day and they got 6 views and I only got 150 subscribers and stuff like that. So I just want to know, like, when you were, because you did tell me that there was a point where you felt like that you weren't getting the views and the stuff that you were supposed to get. So if somebody was in your position, and they wanted to do this kind of stuff, like, what piece of advice would you give them? Like, what would you say to motivate the next person?
I would tell them to please keep going. Please, like, this is no troll. Like, summertime, I say around throughout the whole summer, I was streaming, I was posting my clips every day. I posted about 30 clips per week. Like, that's how much it was, 30 clips. And I think I had 100 clips per month. And it was like 200, 500, like, it was some that was just, I think it was like 3 that was like 5K, 1K, and 2K. It's not what I wanted, but it was progress. But it was like bad. I was stuck at 200 followers for like the longest until I posted something that I didn't even put no thought into. Like, it was just a random clip that I had. Got 800. I think it's now sitting on 900K. I think it's approaching 1 million. Just a random video in the summer, and it just blew up. I gained 1,200 followers in 2 nights. I was out in the city when it happened. I wasn't looking at my phone. I was out in the city. I just came back and it was 51K likes, and I was like I was hyped. But it takes one post. It takes one post, one of them, and you're gone. Like, it becomes a thing now. I was demotivated though, for sure. Like, I was gonna stop, because it was just like, it's no point. But I was too far in. Like, I was too deep in. Once you stop, bro, once you start, you can't stop, bro. Like, once you got that dream, you can't. I never give up on the dream that I got, just because of, like, what I keep thinking about the possibilities of what would have happened if I chased it. Like, if I stop right now, like, that's cool. It gives me a little, calmness. It gives me a little, not a sense of urgency anymore. But, like, what if I kept going? Like, what if I didn't stop? And those possibilities would eat me alive. So I keep going every day. I just don't stop every day. It's that one random clip. It's probably one sitting in your draft right now. It's one random clip, bro. It could be your dog dancing on a wall, and somebody will blow it up. I'm so for real. Like, it just takes one random clip, bro.
So, I'm gonna speak life into this for you, right? Because that's what I'm supposed to do, because I'm your mother. But so are you prepared for? Because of course we all know everybody's not gonna agree with you, and it's light and it's comedy now. But are you prepared for people? I'm gonna just say hate comments and stuff like that, because it's stuff. Well, let me just ask you this: have you gotten them? And if you have, like, how have you navigated through that?
Yeah, I've gotten them. I just take it. It's a day by day thing, and I'm gonna let y'all know what I mean by that. It's really a day by day. Social media runs so fast down your feed, like, so if they don't agree with you one day, somebody else is gonna come on here and say something so stupid, and it's gonna distract them from whatever you said. And once that happens, they're off of you. And then give it a week or two, you say something they like, and they'll be like, you know what? I think I like you again. And you're back blowing. So hate don't last for too long, unless you're a literal monster. Hate don't last for too long. So it don't matter if it's one video, bro. Just ignore them. Don't go in there attacking them people and responding, because that's only going to make it worse. Just sit there, laugh
So
at some of it. Some of it be funny.
so basically, don't go back and forth in the comments.
Yeah, don't go back and
Okay,
forth with them
okay.
people, bro. They want a laugh, bro. They just want to laugh.
So if somebody looked at this and was like, "Oh, I want to work with this kid," like, who would be your ideal person to? And it could be anybody: football player, basketball, music. Like, who would you want to stream with or do a video with?
That's a great question. I'm I'm really debating on do I want to go football or music here because those are both like important pieces in my life.
Okay, so one of each.
One of each. I'll probably go Wiggs for a stream. I'll probably go Nate Wiggins just because I know a lot about him and I'm just I've been tracking everything and it'd be fun. For music, I say it's a split. I'd probably go Che or Osama Son. Like
I knew you was gonna say that. I knew you was
because
gonna say that.
bro, like you don't understand. Like that's great music. It's great music.
So tell me, so what do you like about Che and Osama San?
I like how they switch their sound a lot. Like they switch their sound a lot, and it's just they're so versatile. Like they can do anything, and just how they carry themselves. Like they got a different style, a different swag to them, and they carry themselves so well. And I mess with it. Like it's great. It's great music, great vibes, great everything. They're great people too. So definitely I definitely choose one of them.
I know that, like I told you, that you do motivate me a lot, right? And I know, like a lot of your friends and a lot of other people, they like when they see us together and stuff like that, and they just cannot believe how cool we are with each other. And I trust you with a lot of stuff. I trust your opinion. Like your opinion really does mean a lot to me. Like I really value and respect everything that you say. And one thing about you is that you're like me to a degree. But another thing that I respect a lot about you is that you are able to sort of get me together, so to speak. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you just you have this way of checking me, and it's respectful.
Yeah.
And I don't mind listening to you and taking its criticism and stuff from you sometimes. But for the relationship that we have, how do you feel about it? Like how do you feel that we vibe as mother and son?
I feel like it's very great to have that relationship with your kids, especially them growing up. I'm 16, so these are the prime years I would need somebody to talk to, and I need to be taught certain things, and I feel like that's so important. Like it's so important that I can come to you about certain things and you won't get mad or you won't fuss up on me. Like I'm glad I can tell you when you're wrong. It's all about listening and taking different perspectives from people. Like you're not always right, you're not always wrong. Just some people see it from a different way as you, and sometimes you think back like, I ain't even think of it like that. And sometimes it'll come from your kid, bro. It always don't gotta come from somebody the same age as you. It always just doesn't. So I love it, bro. I love that I can be open. Like it shows you a lot more about me than everybody else. Like when I'm out in public, I'm just kind of like quiet, but like I'll say things, but I'm quiet. But like around you, like I can say anything. Like just basically be myself. So I love that. That's great.
Yeah, I think that's important because I always want you to be yourself regardless, whether it's with me out in public or whatever. I always taught you that you should always stand up for yourself and do it respectfully, because there is a way to convey a message respectfully. And I think at first, like as you were growing up, that was a challenge because you were so like, I hate to keep saying it, but it's the only way that I can describe it. Like you were so mean.
Yeah.
Like what is wrong with this boy? Like I love him so much. Like why is he so mean like this? But I did realize that it's because even though we're cool now, life did have a lot of turmoil
Yeah.
at the time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it really took a lot for us to, sit down and get to know each other and stuff like that. But I like you.
Yeah, bro. It was just it was it was more the product of the environment, bro. Like
Mm-hmm.
it was just more of like everything was going on, and it was just as a man you really can't say nothing. Like, and I like I want to like this is important. Like men, please start saying your feelings and opening up to people. Like we deal with too much stuff that makes us angry. Like you're not a sissy for speaking your feelings, bro. You can you know what I'm saying, express how you feel. And that was the most important thing. I feel like I couldn't say nothing just cuz I'm a man. Like, I got to be like I got to toughen up, like just got to slap it on my shoulder and just go ahead. But you know, the more I grew up, the more I was like I need to get this out cuz
Yeah.
I'm going to flash. I
Yeah.
need to get this out, like.
And I want you to understand as well, like I said, and we've had this conversation, like you can you can speak up.
Mm.
You can say I'm hurt. You can cry. You can say I need a hug. You know what I mean? You can say I'm struggling. You can say I need your help.
Mm.
Whether it be me, anybody in the family, your sister, your wife or your girlfriend one day when it gets to that level,
Yeah.
it's nothing wrong with it. And I think that's the problem with some of our men today. Like they feel like they have to hold on to this stuff. Like, and it's crazy because I want you to be that person. Like I want you to be expressive. You know what I mean? And I'm saying it because at my age, when my grandmother passed away, when Nanny died,
Uh-huh.
we were sitting in the room. You weren't there, I don't think. No, you weren't there, but she was laying in the bed. She had already transitioned. We was waiting for um the funeral home to come pick her up,
Yeah.
you know. And Pop, my Pop,
Yeah.
for the first time ever in my life, I saw him cry.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and it caught me off guard because my first thought was, oh, he does have feelings because he
Yeah.
just was like so mean. Like he wasn't mean, but he was always so stern about
Yeah.
everything. So to see him cry, it kind of like was like odd. And I don't, and for whatever reason, when I did see him cry, I still didn't have it in me to go comfort him because I thought that he would cuss me out. You
Mhm.
know, like
Yeah.
just because you see these tears don't mean, you know, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I just feel like that because you know that it's okay, and don't ever let anybody tell you that you cannot, because you absolutely can. I don't care who it is, you know. And if you don't want to tell me, go cry to God, you
Yeah.
know, because
For sure.
you know I don't always have all the answers.
Mhm.
But I will definitely try my best to help you. And I know that a lot of people say that women can't raise men.
Yeah.
And I would agree with that to an extent. It is
Yeah.
some things in this world that I can't teach you.
Mhm.
But thus far, I just want to know honestly, have I done a good job?
Nah, you done a great job, bro. Like you done a great job just off like learning morals from you and learning how to handle certain things and learning to just never stop working. Just learning to always chase what I want. Um, learning how to deal with certain people, learning how to deal with my attitude. It's been crazy, but just learning how to talk, learning how to talk to people, learning how to be professional. You know, those are things that I learned from my mother. My mother. My mother. Those are things that I learned from my mother. So, you know, you're doing a great job, bro. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. Like, you're doing a great job, bro. You're appreciated more than you think.
Oh, thank you, son.
Yeah, she's about to cry.
I know.
She's holding back tears. Somebody, is it napkins here?
No, because
No.
Oh, it isn't.
Yep. Look, they was ready for the episode too. Look, hold on, where the camera at? They was ready for it too. Look, you about to grab some in a minute. It's all right.
You know what? I'm proud of you for a lot of stuff,
Uh-huh.
but I know that my proudest moment of you, and this it's gonna be funny, but I'm proud, is when a certain manager, and we will not call his name, came to me and said, "Well, did JT tell you he caught me slipping?" And I
Yo,
wanted
y'all
to
gotta
say-
stand up to these managers. I'm so for real. You can't be stop letting them ruin your experience at work. You gotta stop doing that. They go home, they get their little chump change and sit down, and they don't think about work for the rest of the week, except for when they come in and bother you. Start standing up to them, bro.
I just when he said to me, did he tell you he caught me slipping? I caught myself because I wanted to say, no, he caught you in a lie. It's what
Yeah,
happened.
they be trying to do it the professional way, like they wasn't scheming. I hate it.
That's what happened. So I know you want. I just recently taught you how to cook bacon, and now I have to keep bacon in the house because you eat it now like a snack.
Yo, when you first learn how to do something, you're not gonna stop, especially because she don't cook breakfast like that. Don't let her lie to y'all. She don't cook breakfast like that ever, unless company over. Y'all know why. So she don't never cook it. So I learned, and I'm like, all right, I'm about to start doing this for myself. And every time I craved it, I got it just because I can do it. This your fault, by the way.
So what's next on the list? So we've been through French fries, pizza,
Okay.
bacon.
Okay.
What's next?
We've been through eggs too.
We did eggs.
Yeah, we did eggs. I actually cooked that by myself. You wasn't down there for that.
You cooked eggs?
Yes. Why doesn't she remember key details? What's up with that?
So what's next?
I don't know, bro. Anything I can get my hands on. Like, facts. Like, one day, you're going to be like, dang, my head hurt. I've been at work all day. And you're just going to come home. It's gonna be
I don't leave the house for
it's
work.
Gonna be,
remember.
no. Let me finish. Yeah, she tripping like that. You see the mom mode starting to kick in. She don't want nobody controlling her house. Look, she gonna come downstairs. 2 plates just sitting right there, or 3 for my sister, just right there, lined up.
Of what?
You feel me? Like of anything, bro. Like you cook a lot, and you just decide not to teach people nothing. You stingy with the recipe. That's foul.
I have a whole TikTok where I have recipes. You do know that, right?
Okay, but
you were the one who told me to start the TikTok with the recipes.
I'm not watching no video. I got backstage access. What am I watching the video for? If you don't come here and cook, like if you don't come here and show me, gang, I'm not.
So what's your favorite? Not the egg rolls. Not the egg rolls.
The egg rolls is fado. Yeah.
Not the egg
Tap
rolls.
in.
But what's your favorite meal?
Ain't gonna lie, y'all. One of my friends was over the house, and she made like these cubed ribs with mac and cheese and greens. Like,
you still talking?
It was fire, bro. Like, it was great. Y'all got it. It was great. Like, she just don't want to teach nobody nothing. She's stingy. I don't know why.
It's not that.
I'm her kid, by the way.
It's not that. It's that I'm not. It's not. I don't want to teach you. It's just when I'm in the kitchen, I'm moving around, and I don't have. I need you out of my way. I don't have time for do this and that. Like I have to get it done.
Why? You have time. Like she just told y'all she worked from home. She's giving y'all excuses. Don't believe that. You could have taught me a lot of things.
Okay. We off this.
We not. No. Because I'm mad about that.
Okay. So you find something, and I promise I'll teach you.
Okay.
Oxtail.
Hey,
Oxtail.
She promised it. She promised it. So I'm gonna come back to this clip in like 2 weeks, and I'm gonna post on TikTok. If I ain't learned nothing, then.
Okay. So we've had a lot of moments, you and I, especially Ravens moments. We've been to a lot of games.
Yeah.
We've met a lot of players. Yeah. So, like, what's your favorite mother-son moment? It don't even have to be Ravens game, but
just in general.
Yeah.
It's a lot, y'all. No troll. It's a lot. That's a great question, bro. Like, we do a lot of stupid things on the daily that just cures my need for something. Like, we do a lot of dumb things on the daily that's just, like, great. Like, I couldn't tell you. I could tell you, like, what I like about it though, like she thinks I'm hilarious.
I do.
That's amazing.
I do. Except for when I'm trying to go to sleep at night, and then you want to be funny.
But that's what comes with it though. That's what comes with it. Every dude that's funny knows. Every dude that's funny and like trolls know it's no limit on trolling. No matter what time, what day, what hour. So I'm gonna troll you at any time. Like it's just a give and take. If you want to laugh, then you're gonna laugh at all costs, no matter.
You know what's I have two favorite. One of them was when I was making a little bit of money. Like I had got some money, right? Because I had got a new job and I had some money, right? And I was able to buy tickets to the football game, and we weren't all the way in the sky anymore. I walked you out to the thing, and you turned around and you had these tears in your eyes, and I was like, ah! And we lost. We ended up losing.
We did lose to the Steelers that day. What's wrong with y'all? Like, come on, bro. Y'all creating key moments, then losing. Like, are we serious?
We definitely lost because we still had Flacco at the time.
Yeah, bro. It was a blackout game too. Like,
definitely lost.
Y'all gotta stop doing that, yo. John Harbaugh, bro. Like, we need to sit and have this one day, like.
And I still have that picture. Somebody took it for us, and you had tears in your eyes, and I was like, oh, it's my son. And then my second favorite was when I took you to the Ravens camp, and you got to toss the ball with Jacoby Jones. And I was like, wow, rest in peace to Jacoby. We miss him.
That was my dog.
XII all day.
Yeah.
But y'all were playing. And he was very excited.
Yeah.
He was like, let him play football. And I was like, no, I don't want nobody to hurt him.
And look, I don't play because that's her fault. Y'all got to remember that. If I really would have started playing football, I would have started my freshman year. I was 5'5", 109 pounds. I would have absolutely got truck sticked. This is her fault, by the way. I wanted to play when I was 5, and she, no, it's too skinny. Now look, it's all basically everybody in the NFL is skinny, and now look, she regretting it. This is her problem.
No, I don't regret it. I think I don't regret it. Like I said, I was a little upset, little disappointed at first, and that's not because I feel like if he play football, I'm gonna get all the money. It's not.
I know how you felt. Like, it's just you seen potential.
Yes.
Yeah, you seen potential.
And you are so great, especially when we are watching. Mind you, we watch football together every Sunday. For everybody who does not know, we watch football together. Like, I will not leave the house. Like, I have to watch football with my son.
That's a fact.
And he'd be like, all right, they about to blitz. And then the TV will be like, yeah, and they just blitz. And I'm like, how does he know this? Like, what is like, what?
Certain situations and certain things you just see.
Like, but again, I can definitely, since you don't want to actually play the game, I could see you being an analyst or a coach. Like, I definitely can see that.
Definitely.
More so analyst, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, more so analyst.
Yeah.
Because,
I was just about to say that.
Yeah, because of your commentary. I don't think you serious enough to be a coach.
I'm not. I'm really not. No troll. I'm not, bro. Like, I'm not. I play too much. I probably couldn't. Like, I could lock in. Like, I can call great plays, but I troll a lot. I can't. I don't got that sternness in me. Like, I don't got no type Nick Saban in me. I couldn't do it.
So how do you feel about what's up with this? How do you feel about the Shador situation?
Yo, I'm so glad you just asked me that. Hold on, let me tee up because I'm so glad you just asked me that. Yo, Kevin Stefanski, you need to be investigated for gambling and a whole bunch of other things. There's no way. No, because you asked. No, you asked.
Okay.
You asked me.
Okay.
This nigga threw for 400 yards in a game and had 4 touchdowns, and you took him out for the 2-point conversion at the 2, by the way? What that sound like to you?
He doesn't like Shador.
No.
What
What does that sound like to you?
Well, he sabotaged the game.
What does that sound like? That sound like Prize Picks, ladies and gentlemen. This is what it sounds like. No sponsorship. That's Prize Picks. What do you mean? What are you talking about? That's FanDuel, bro. That's not. No. Would you do that? Would you take him out for the last play?
Of course not. First of all, if I was the coach And I don't even know half the stuff you know, but I do know enough to know that he would have been the starter.
And then these niggas ran a these niggas they ran it from the wildcat position, and he was supposed to hand it off to the receiver, and he did. They were going to have a running back pass the ball with the game on the line against a 2-10 team. Let me know if that sounds smart to you, because I know it don't, and I'm so glad you just said no.
No.
Fire him, bro. Fire him, and that's not even my team, and it's making me mad. So just imagine if it was. I would have threw my couch at the wall. Fire him, bro.
Oh, like how you did my door that year of the draft. This guy, the year that we drafted Lamar, he was so mad that who did Ozzie draft?
Yo,
Hayden Hurst.
Ozzie drafted Hayden Hurst with DJ Moore and Calvin Ridley on the board, and I was sick, bro. We had Michael Crabtree and John Brown that year. I had to watch 17 games of John Brown and Michael Crabtree. I was hot. I was so sick, bro.
And I almost didn't get my security deposit back because you want to tear the door down.
Nah, I didn't tear it down, bro. I just slapped it a little bit. And, you know, black moms exaggerate everything. So, but if you let her tell it, I dove headfirst into the wall. So
you acted like
not at all. I just slapped the door, bro. I did not. But I was mad. Y'all can relate to me on that, bro. What are you doing drafting a tight end? What are you doing, bro? What are you doing?
Also, shout out to you for our recent trip to Baltimore, when we went to Baltimore and we went to when they played Shador, and you interviewed all the people and stuff before the game. Like, how did you, was you nervous? Did I push you too much that day? Because I feel like you did want to do it, but you didn't. And if it wasn't like, and I might be wrong, you can tell me if I'm wrong, but I feel like you really didn't want to do it, but I kind of pushed you. And then once you got the response you got, you was okay.
I feel like you did like kind of push me like OD. Like I was like, I'm doing it. Like, jeez, like you could tell how excited she was. So that's why I really wasn't tripping. Like I was like, she probably just excited. But nah, I wanted to do it 100%. It was no doubt in my mind. Like I just like trolling like that. But just you gotta let it happen organically. Like you just gotta let it happen. I was gonna do it regardless. You just gotta let it happen. You can't just go up to this person.
You was taking too long.
No. You just gotta let it happen, bro. Like you can't just be go up to this person, go up to them. They look drunk. Go up to them.
But see, that's where you get all of the funny content from, the drunk people.
Nah, for real. I don't know who bro is, but if I ever if he sees it, shout out to him. He called us lame Timor.
Oh, the crazy. First guy.
Yeah,
I remember him.
He was lit, bro. It was like 12 o'clock and he was lit. I don't know what he was on.
His wife said, "Oh, we're gonna lose." She said, "We always lose." So she was like, the fact that she knew that, I wish you could have got her.
Yeah, like
she was
straight, they were just out walking, straight shots of Dawn, just trolling at 12 o'clock. Like he was hilarious, bro. If you see this, bro, I love you, gang. Like that was amazing, bro. Like that was amazing. I liked it though. I liked all the reactions I got. I hated the people that was too serious though, cause it was like, dang, you ain't gonna. I could laugh a little bit.
So, even though I know the answer to this question, but I want you to say it out loud. If somebody give you this opportunity to do what you need to do, who you taking with you?
What you mean?
Like out of your friends?
Out of my friends, I take Safari with me. That's my day one. That's my GOAT, bro. Like he's motivated me to do so many things that I wouldn't even have a million years have thought of, bro. Like him, along with her, and along with my dad is the reason I started this content creation thing. We gonna start there. He presented the idea to me, and you know.
Yeah. Speaking of that, let's
my GOAT though. Shout out to him. But go ahead.
Yeah, shout out to him. But let's talk about something real quick. So, and you know what I'm about to say. That's why you put your head down. For months, I said, "Come on, Julius, let's put this show together. Use Safari," and I think it was supposed to be Cert at the time, and we not. Yeah. He started doing other things. Shout out to Cert.
Shout out K1.
He started doing other things, which is cool. But I tried to get you both, you and Safari, to put this show out so y'all could stream and call games and stuff like that, and you wouldn't do it. And I kept telling you, like, you can do it. Like, I know y'all can do it. And y'all made me, well, y'all ain't gonna say y'all made me, but I jumped the gun and I promoted and, got everybody interested. And then it fell off. And I got tired of asking. And it's cool. But then your father calls. And he calls and says the same thing that I say.
He didn't though. He put it in different
And
words.
what?
He put it in different words. Yeah.
But isn't it okay?
And then it's like it's different because as parents, y'all are supposed to support y'all kids.
We're not.
Dreams. You are though.
I mean, we are, but
you are, but like
if we
you don't
don't
have to.
Okay.
So I get
That's
that
better.
part.
That's better. Okay.
But it was just he said it in a way like he just said it in a different way. Like with her, she was like, "Oh yeah, you should just like you know, what I'm saying I think it'd be great." And I was like, "Okay." All right.
That's all I said.
Yeah, like well, I ain't gonna say that's all you said, but in a nutshell, that's all she said. Until I called my dad on shout out to Pops. I called my dad on my I was on like a lunch break from school, and I didn't have a class in like the next hour, so we were talking about random things like stuff so random, and then we got on the football topic and basketball and other things like that, and next thing you know we was talking for like an hour and like 2 minutes, and he was like, "You telling me you could talk on the phone with me for an hour, but you can't sit at a camera and do it? Crazy." And I was like,
"That's all I had to say."
It's how he presented it though. Like it's like he was trying to prove a point. It's like he did it on purpose. Like I was like, wow, he's not wrong. That was bad.
Well, again, get to it. No, I'm just,
Hey, I've been
like,
to it, bro. We got 3,000 on one account, 2,500 on the other. Like I've been getting to it, bro, every day. Then it expands. Like I'm not just sports. I'm not just music. Like
wow.
I'm.
Shout out to Father, because the Father could do something that I guess I couldn't do, huh?
Yeah, shout out to him, bro. He's the one that introduced me to music in the first place. Shout out to him.
He doesn't like.
He doesn't too much like my music that I listen to. He doesn't like it.
Yeah, because I got a call about that. Like,
what'd he say?
What's wrong with him? What's wrong with him? All this music that's been in his life since he was a kid, and this is what he likes. And I'm like,
he's got to understand.
Yeah, I guess.
He's got to understand. I'm not putting all that boom bap into my ears, bro. Like I'm not doing it. Y'all gotta stop. These ain't the drums, and these ain't the.
These, it's three greats on the wall right there.
You said what? Oh, for sure. Especially him. You love him. That's 50. She love 50, no doubt. But yeah, like I'm not doing that. Like I don't know. It's boring to me. It's boring.
What streamers you like? You like Kai?
I like Kai Cenat. I like Bruce Drop 'Em Off though. Like I've been watching him since I was 13. It's my goat for real.
Would you like to collab with him?
Oh, for sure. Like for sure.
Why?
That'd be crazy.
Why you like him?
Just cause he's hilarious, bro. He's organic. Like nothing's planned. He a lot out of pocket too. That's funny. Like some people just are like smartly out of pocket. Like they don't say too much, but you just kind of know. It's great. And then the community is amazing, bro.
Is there anybody from Baltimore that you, besides Reggie, like is there anybody else? I'm not really sure.
It's a couple people I see, but I don't remember names too well.
Mm-hmm.
So, but it's a lot of great creators out there that I for sure would want to, it's a lot of great creators out there. Yeah, it's plenty of people out there. I just names I'm forgetting off the top of my head, but y'all are great. So please keep going.
You're great too. So, but I thank you again.
Look, she threw that in there. Look, you're great too, but just
But no, thank you, son. I really do appreciate you coming on. This was a great conversation. I never laughed this much because I don't.
What you mean?
I don't like to because I don't really like to be like hee, but I not laugh this much with you. But I'm just saying on the thing.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
She be dying whenever she be dying.
Anyway, we're gonna wrap this up again. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. And I am Tana Shaw. This is the What a Man podcast. My son, Julius, a.k.a. JT. Oh, tell him again, how do we follow you on social media?
Oh, I'm JT for real on JT for real 2 on everything. Instagram, TikTok, 2 accounts on TikTok, JT for real 2 live and JT for real 2. Both accounts, I think my live account is for like sports and things like that. My other account is just for like music and personal things. YouTube too. JT for real 2 on YouTube. Pretty much everywhere.
And again, I am Tana Shaw, and thanks for joining me this evening on the Weatherman Podcast. Have a good night. See you next week. Bye.